Hello, and welcome back. Today we're gonna do. It's not Maso. Wait, what? Don't bait us? I'm pretty sure I didn't bait, right? Wait, no, I'm interested. There's no bait in the title. There's no bait in the thing. No, you baited yourself, Fabkirk. You baited yourself. Okay, good. So we're back, and today we're gonna play a Jank deck, which is Magikey Primite. I crafted these cards. We're gonna get so much value out of them every week. Every week a new Primite list. You will be like, Mephi, stop. But today we're gonna play Magikey Primite. The cool thing about Magikey Primite is this card and these cards kind of work together. They care about like attributes and types. We are concerned with attributes first and foremost. We back. I mean, we're back. We're back, right? The stream is back. No lies were told. Tell me if I'm telling lies. Yeah, so basically the idea is we will set up a board with the Fiend, we will set an unlocking, we will probably set a drill beam with Clavicus in the graveyard, with Alexandrite Dragon in the graveyard, and we're gonna play Bestial Control also. This will be fun. I have to see how it works out, but yeah. And this isn't the optimal deck list because I didn't want to spend as much UR. This is the deck list that I thought of. Let me put it up real quick for you. Yeah, you can see there's some options that have been changed, but optimally you play 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Bald Drake, 1 Drewsworm, 1 Magnamit probably, 3 of the Maftiel because it's good, 2 Maxi, 1 Nib, 3 Aether Barrel, 3 Imperial Dragon, 2 Bestial Bellions, 1 Betos. These Alexandrite Dragon you can use to link off into Hieratic Seals. Advanced Ritual Art twice, Called by the Grave twice, 1 Crossout, 1 Regain, Mafti, World. Without World, you kind of have a problem. 2 Drill Beams, 3 Lordly Loads, 1 Roar, 1 Unlocking, and then the extra 1 Andrabime, Andrabime Fleur, Chaos Angel, Diabel, Synchron, and, you know, here. You can play Dragai, you can play Silvera. I think we have Silvera Typhon, obviously. So the idea is we set up a Transform Mine, then we set up a Diabel, then we get a Formula Synchron, and then sink into Chaos Angel or Baron on the opponent's turn. Yeah, that's it. That's the list. And yeah, let's see how it fares for us. I'm hyped. I tested the deck and it should be fun. Yeah, I really want to make the dragon work, and I think we did. I could play this, but let's go into casual. I mean, will it show like the best results? No, but it is for you to see. Okay, how good does the deck work? Is there like any like, can I see myself building it because I love Magikey? Can I see myself building it because I want to play Primite, but not necessarily, you know, Blue Eyes. Yeah. Besides that, I need to find something real quick, because I have been, you know, inspired for the deck list. And I will put the deck list in the description of the VOD. But the deck list is from... Not quite, I'm kind of lying. The deck list is kind of from Reddit, but not really. Okay, let me see how I crop this. Give me a quick second. What? Okay, wait. Okay. I have it. So the deck list is from Reddit, from the user original name 113, and it's basically Primite Magikey, but they also play Fiendsmith, and I really wanted not to play Fiendsmith and wanted to play the Imperial Dragon. So yeah, that's the etymology on that. If I don't forget, I will put it in the description. I don't know if we can win. How is the hand, by the way? I didn't even check the hand. They're on Memento. We have a Roar, we have a Mafty. The only problem is right now, I don't have like... I guess maybe I could like board break them. The Roar is pretty nice. We have a call by, I guess. And yeah. So they're just doing the... I think this is the Twin, right? Yeah, Twin Dragon. It depends on our draw. If we get the world, the Magikey world, I think we're fine. Without it, I'm not sure. I am not sure. So I don't want to draw Mafty normally. Roar is a fine top deck, all things considered. Ritual Art is questionable, but I needed like extra copies of world, quote unquote. Like, so I can get like the ritual up more often. So yeah, that's the... I kind of hate playing advanced ritual art, so that's why you probably should rather play Fiendsmith. But yeah, it works out fine in the deck. If I get my turn ever again. Probably not. So so they're just doing their stuff, right? They're turning their wheels. It's the Creation King, right? Creation King. The Creation King. The Creation King triggers. They send free. This hasn't been triggered yet. This... From your deck to... Sleepy's absurd, man. Read these effects. What is this? Like... You can special summon it, quick effect. You can fusion summon from your hand or field. I guess that's quote-unquote bad. And then if this card is destroyed by card effect, which is the, you know, archetype, you can send one memento to your... Insane. Such a good card. I mean, it's good that they got a good card, but, you know, I'm not like, oh my god, I can't believe that this deck is allowed to have good cards, but like it feels like custom support, you know. Okay, yeah, memento, Micklin. Yeah. We have so much stuff to talk about, but I'm like, do I want to talk about it right now? You know, the chat is kind of chilling. I am Frost Sheep. Frost Sheep still triggers. It doesn't need to be, you know, it just needs to point to a fusion monster. So if they special something here, which they do, the Cross Sheep triggers. What are we getting back? This one, or this one? I guess the Anguish. Yeah, the Anguish. Anguish hasn't been triggered yet. So we get the Anguish. Hello? Hello, poor boy. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Are you doing fine? Hey, pop the horn. It's Horny. It's Horny Dragon. Okay, so we have... We set... Oh, no, it's not a set, right? Special summon. Insane. I'm fine. First match I have to watch like 25 minutes of combo, but besides that. I also love how my like first hand really sucks. Like the first hand that I have ever drawn with this deck. I hope the deck does something. It looked good in testing. I think it can like play okay through hand traps. It can play low to the ground. The setup might not be like 20 negates, but the setup is good enough, I feel like, on turn 1. But yeah, right now we have to play against Memento, which takes like 20 million years. And it's casual. They're probably like testing their deck, so... Yeah. At least we don't have to see only blue eyes, I guess. This hasn't been triggered still. This also hasn't been triggered. They have the Bone Party. Insane. Okay, good. Bone Party, pop the Akihorn. Does this still trigger? It still triggers, okay. I mean, it's an if effect, it makes sense, I guess. Okay. They're adding back the fusion, okay. I mean, they already... Okay, no, they can't go into Chimera. I guess that's the idea, right? Pop the Sleepy. This deck, I don't know what this... I know what the deck does, but, you know, I don't know what this deck does. It just plays on for like 60 minutes. And then it wins with like 30 million layered interactions on your turn. Which makes it good, obviously, but yeah. I'm not even sure, like, oh my god, they have more time than ranked? I didn't know that. You can... I'm not playing casual that often, if you can't tell. The language still hasn't been triggered, by the way. Add one back. We're adding the Bone Party. Okay. So where's the combined creation? I guess they're playing the deck, like, just give up. I mean, I want to try to play for it. I think if we're playing casual, I might as well try, right? I think I'm not a fan of, I'm playing a new deck and then I'm just gonna go first and, you know, and lie to you how good the deck is and what it can do, like, right? So I just want to see what we can do with a bad hand when they're going first, right? I think we can't do too much because our hand is really freaking bad. So they have 2 fusions in hand now. This isn't once per turn. Okay. So they could go for 2 fusion monsters. Kind of hard for me to see though why they would want to fuse twice, right? You only need like Chimera anyway. So yeah. Oh my god, Ram Ranch is streaming. They're thinking. I think they missed a few of the combo lines, right? Okay. Link to Elf, Sprelf. Sprelf. Only target, but they haven't already triggered. I guess they could link climb. I don't know, man. Apple pass. Apple with these, that, and then fuse everything. I don't know. Kind of hard for me to see. They could set a spell trap, but they already have the fusion, so they will set the fracture, obviously. It's summoned. Didn't they use it? Yeah, no, they used it. Cannot be link summoned. You're right, yeah. You are right. You're right, yeah. I forgot. SP, the little knight. So it's just pop 1. I guess they could pop 2. Pop 2, SP, banish, and a trap. Oh, they have it in hand. Okay, that makes things complicated. Look, everything is in their grave still. Okay. This one will be hard to break. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we have the math team, but we need like the Betos Buster in hand. That's like a really big problem. Okay, so they have 2 fusions. This will be hard. Okay. And they only like control freaking Earths, man. Oh my god. I guess we can start with Roar. Come on. Magikey. There it is. I wish it would know my deck, but you know. Like, the Imperial Dragon, unfortunately, doesn't do anything in this matchup right now. How I build my deck. What are you gonna special summon? Does that do anything? Add it to your hand. Sure, go for it. I guess I could use the Magikey to go into Diffusion, which I crafted, thankfully. Special summon one, add one. So they're gonna add and then special summon it. Is that the idea? Let's see if I'm allowed. What did they add? This one? Sure. Be my guest. I think the way I break the board is with the fusion. Okay. Let's think here for a quick second. So dark. The earths are a problem, I'm going to be honest with you. I could get rid of darks, but let me trigger this. So we get a second normal, right? Before, you know, I do too many mistakes. Then, oh my god, dude, this is rough. Magikey. Then we can mill one of the normal monsters. This is a win. It's on resolution, so I might unfortunately brick. I guess I should have gone to battle phase, but then they pop my stuff. So it's on resolution, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Need to keep that in mind that it's on resolution. Let's go next. I swear to God. I wanna bet that I won't win any game. And it feels like it. But I guess if we are first, we have a good chance, right? Also, my hand was kinda giga ass. Okay. We're first. Oh my god, guys, we're firsting so hard. I'm firsting right now. Okay, this is workable. This is workable. Lordly load. Maxi. Ash Blossom. Oh, come on. Why? Let me cook, man. I had a fine hand. Dude, come on. So, with this build of the deck, kind of a hard matchup against a Memento. Which I think is a problem because, as far as I'm aware, Memento has meta share. Good news? Yeah, no, it has. It has. So these are worms. Memento is really hard to tech for with this deck. Okay. This could work out. Lordly load. Wait, I'm gonna start with Lordly load. If we get Ash, we like that, right? I guess I could get an Imperial Dragon. That would be fun. Then Lubellion. Let's get the Magnemite. Then let's start setting up, right? This one. This one gets Drill Beam. Set the Drill Beam. And we're gonna use this. And then we're gonna mill. I think I'm gonna mill the... I guess Clavicus? We're gonna... I should have done the light, now that I think about it. Let's do this first. Then we're gonna banish the Clavicus. It should be okay. That triggers the Magnemite. Then I can do Lubellion. And the Lubellion hits the field. And we're gonna activate the Lubellion. Oh wait, I did a mistake. I needed to roar first. That's a bit of a rough one. That's bad, buddy. Now I have stuff on my field. So... I guess I could have like set up both, you know. That's kind of a problem, honestly. So let's set the... Do we set roar? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna give it back to them. And then I'm gonna activate this. I will add to my... Oh, that's hilarious that I can add this. I will add the Wristworm. And then we're gonna pass. Yeah, I should have maybe gotten the light because they might be on Fiendsmith, right? So there's a few problems there, but we should be fine now. We have Drill Beam. Okay, they need to discard. I mean, those are Earths as well, right? I mean... Yeah, sure, bro, too. I don't really care. The only problem is, like... Feather Duster. No, that's bad, but it's okay. No. The Imperial Dragon will be offline, unfortunately. These are all plants, right? Insects. Ugh. Yeah, that's a problem, but... Okay, let's get the... I don't want to chain to this, right? It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Grab Trip Garden, sure. Ash Blossom. Okay, that's fine. Like, the Imperial Dragon is a bit awful right now, which is because these are Earth plants. Let's see. Sarah, sure. Normal, a second one. They're just gonna do some setup stuff, and I think I'm fine with that. These are all Earths, right? Sure. I don't really care for that one, if you believe it or not. They're getting Holotia, sure. I mean, they're just getting material here, right? Holotia overlay. Does this even do anything? Just place it on the bottom? Sure. Nicola, yeah. Inguicula. Add 1 trap tricks. Did they normal already? They did. They already normal twice. The only problem is like this matchup genuinely sucks. But it will be fine. It will be okay. Volatia, sure. Carding the Gravediggers. It's an Earth as well. Gravedigger. But different name. Alright. That the grave diggers. I wish Imperial Dragon was online, but it just isn't. Sure. So the question becomes, do they have like a realistic out? This is kind of the problem. We need Magikey World in hand, or like Beto's Buster. Link free. They can get the Sarah back, right? Next turn. Yeah. This is an Earth as well. So they just want to break my board, I guess. So the Gravediggers is in the back row. Banish 1. Okay, so, but they lose the Holotia for that. I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay, so they can banish the trap. So they're negating my card effects? Sure. I mean, I'm okay with any of this, right? Driz first. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, sure. Really? Sure. I can send one of these, right? Okay. So this needs to, yeah. One other light or dark monster. Wait, we can make use of this. I don't need Magnemite here. So I can tribute the ball, the Clavicus, if they get a Sarah here. Hello, Jaden. How are you doing? What does this do? Sure. Atropus. Atropus doesn't really do anything. Okay. The EMF's okay. Yeah. Completely fine. So it's the Gravediggers here. We know that. Magikey World. It's a Gravediggers and the other one we don't know, right? Okay. So we're gonna just do some cool stuff here, I feel like. So they could Gravediggers here. It's Primite. It is Primite. What's the card called? Magikey. So I'm gonna take 2000 damage. It's fine. It's okay. I think the best thing I can do here is the following. I can set the card. I can attack here, right? And I want to crash really specifically, so I get it off the field. They have something. Special summon. Really now? I mean, I'm okay with that. That gives me a card draw. It doesn't. It does soon. Okay, so they're gonna banish the card until the next something phase, right? We're getting the Druis. I can shuffle. I guess I want to shuffle this one back and draw one. I mean, all of this is fine, like in the big picture. Attack with this one. This is okay. We're gonna activate the effect. This is unaffected, right? Yeah. And then in main 2, what we're gonna do is roar. And then I guess Clavicus, oh, Magikey. Yeah. Wait, why didn't it work? Goodness. Oh, I don't have any in that. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's bad. That is bad. I guess this one. Mafty. Activate. I guess I could, but like this. I misplayed it. I should have gotten the dragon. That would have gone so hard. Let's set the card. Yeah, I think... Do we keep the Imperial Dragon? I guess not. Go ahead, opponent. The problem is, like, we are kinda on Earth. Math? More like math by traps. Wait, I'm getting this one back? Or activate the effect of monsters by the same tap. No, it's correct, it's correct. Haha, more like math, am I right, guys? Okay, they only have one back row and one, you know, one monster. How bad can it get? At one trap tricks. So it's unaffected, right? It's fine, it's okay. It will be fine. Arachnocompa. I don't have an Earth, right? Oh, I do have an Earth. Wait. I can't just pop this. Yeah, let's do it. And then regained. And we're playing Bestial Control right now. It works out. Oh, that's pretty cool. One back row. Okay, we should be okay here, all things considered. What can the back row be? We don't know, right? They're gonna put one on the bottom. I guess they could get Sarah back. Sure. I mean, this looks like a board, and we have like a counter trap, right? So we should be fine here. I forgot that this isn't only normal monsters. So that means the Primite's also one more type of monster we can op. Yeah. Pretty cool. Battle phase, what are you gonna do? Beat over Magnamite? Let's hope. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. Back rows don't matter. We can just add a Ether Barrel here. That goes so hard. You play Branded Beast? No, I don't. We win. I think we win here. Yeah, trigger. Another Grave Diggers. Now this is getting... Never mind. Let's keep our life points up, right? I don't think we need to. I think we pretty much just go insane here, right? Have fun. Okay, I think we win here. I mean, they get a trigger, I guess. This one gets us this card. What can I activate here? Monsters, so it's a bit more damage doing it this way. Activate this, right? They have something. We're getting the Lordly Load. Then we get, I guess we get this one. Drill Beam. Yeah. It's over! We just grinded them out. No, we don't play Branded Beast, I think. Branded Beast was a trap, right? Was it real? Yeah. Branded Beast. Let's check. Yeah, no, we don't play it. I'm pretty fine with how the deck looks right now. But yeah. So we can even win a matchup where we kind of suck in it. But we were first. But that matchup sucks, obviously. We're first. So how are you doing on this great day? Primate World Chalice also sounds fun, honestly. Dude, I have to say, my hands, all of them suck. Just I haven't drawn this bad in Dueling Book. I'm going to be honest. We have to get Magnamite. Tired of doing history work? Ah, that sounds tiring. But I loved history in school. Would be cool. Yeah, I think that as well. I don't know how I build it, but I'll find a way. They have, I think, Maxi, yeah. The thing is, I mean, we have a fine low-key play, so... Just takes a while. Makes sense. Okay, they're letting me do that. Well, I don't love this. Wait, I'm locked? Oh, right, I'm locked. I guess it's SP pass. I forgot that this has to be... I thought it was only on effect activation. No, it isn't. Okay, they have Imperm. We're done. Let's pass. I have to say, my hands just suck. I don't know what to do. Bruce. That's the one card that does something. I mean, the SP is cool, right? Foil SP. Man, dude, I'm drawing the advanced ritual art too often. Maybe we should play like... Yeah, I knew it. Maybe we should play like... My body is a machine. True. I'm sorry. Imagine playing... I'm sorry, but imagine playing Snake Eyes, Diabell Star... as Mina, freaking Fiendsmith in freaking casual, man. Take this shit to ranked. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, man. Murcielago. Let's see. Wanted. Is it Diabell Star? Doesn't. If I get rid of the Diabell Star. I mean, it's fair, you know, but I mean, I get it. I talked about it, but you know, this deck, yeah, sure, go for it. That doesn't do anything. So they have Diabell Star in hand. They already used the Snake Eyes Diabell Star. Okay, let's see. Diabell Star. Are they gonna go for OSS? I guess so. The machine, a monster hunting machine? Are you playing Monster Hunter? What do your history work? Just kidding. I think we should go next, by the way. I think we should go next. I'm not watching this. Oh yeah, makes sense. I have to say, I hate this deck. Okay. I hope my hand is like acceptable. I've been bricked thrice. Yeah, normally I don't play them either. It goes as far as I didn't know that the timer is longer in casual than in ranked. I like the deck I built. I like it. I'm just surprised. Because like when I was testing it on Dueling Book, it didn't like brick this much. Because I think he's cool. I don't think it's good, but I think he's cool. Yeah. What can they even like special summon? I know it's a brick. That's not the point. Sure. Okay, so wait, what? Like Jaugen is banned. Jaugen is banned. Right? Okay, that's just spellbooks. I hope I give them a bad one. Except, okay. I have one spellbook. I mean, they're pretty base for playing spellbook. Spellbook of the Master, what did this one do again? Okay, it becomes miracles. Knowledge, they draw 2. They have to draw 2 plus on that thing. Miracles, sure. So it's basically 0, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. They set 1. Wow. Now that's a play. Okay, so what are they gonna get here? I'm interested. They're getting a 1, 2, 3. Jaugen is banned. So what are we specialing? Justice of Prophecy. Thank you. Oh, nice. Banish this card. Okay, so they could activate it to add stuff, I guess. It's an option, that's for sure. I mean, okay, they're adding Prophecy Destroyer. They're adding Wisdom. So they have a lot of... They need to discard down now, by the way. I mean, I love them for them playing this, but, you know, we have to be honest here. I guess I could start with a normal... I don't need to normal summon it now, thinking about it. Magikey World. We're gonna add the... Oh my god, I misclicked. I misclicked. I'm an idiot. Okay, I can fix this somehow. Surely. What are they gonna do? Banish 1 card your opponent controls. Yeah, sure. Banish your cards. That's pretty good. I wanted Beto's Buster, by the way. Clavicus. We have a problem. I cannot really do a play now. Mafty. We put back a Clavicus. Then we normal a Clavicus. Then I don't know what to do, man. Then we just lose, I guess. This was full combo. So I guess we just pray. Imperial Dragon is online. I saw, I shit you not, I saw the blonde boy, okay? And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta add the blonde boy, but I didn't like really think about it. Okay, let's see. Fall, sure. Add one banished one. Probably. Okay, they're getting the fate, but you know. Okay, they can make the effect become, I guess, judgment. They're gonna add one more back. Sure. The problem with Spellbook is you need to play Spellbook, you know. That's a big problem. That is a... Yeah, sure, but you need to pay the 500, you know. I gotta keep the... I cannot destroy the economy, you know. Spellbook of Life. $500 channel points. They're milling the High Priestess, sure. She's a light, unfortunately. I think I'm fine here. Crowley. So what do we know? So they have a knowledge. They have a fate. Sure. I think we're fine. I think we're okay here. Judgment, library, Grand Spellbook Tower. Can have judgment. I hope you get judgment. Sure. Ash, knowledge. So they have 2 knowledges in hand, which doesn't do anything. Okay. I want them to activate their card. So they're gonna send, I guess, Crowley away for this one. Okay. So they use their normal. They can draw 2 more, I guess, but... Okay, we're normal summoning the Primite. It's so cool! This card's so cool. Then we trigger the effect and that banishes that guy. They could banish my card, but whatever, right? Yeah. So they don't have a normal anymore. We know they have a banish. They have a draw. I mean, I'm okay with this. Yeah, sure. I might lose, but, you know. That's okay. So they have a draw 2 left. We know that. Banish 3, special summon this, sure. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I have a Baldrake. That's not a once per turn, that's funny. More I know. So they have the banish, right? And they drew 2 more battle phase, sure. It's fine, it's okay. They can beat over that one. That one won't hurt. Want to banish the destroyer. You have to link these off. You cannot stay on them. So that's the banish. We know that. I should be fine here. Lubellion number 2. Okay, let's activate Lubellion first, right? Let's get Magnemite. Can I banish something? I can. So let's Magnemite first, right? Let's get rid of their World Prophecy. Yeah. Activate. Then I'm gonna activate the Lubellion. So they're gonna do what I thought that they were gonna do. So the cool thing is that isn't that relevant because I got what I wanted. We're gonna normal trigger this guy. Then we can trigger this one. Then I can do, let me think. We can use Mafty here. Then we're gonna special summon this one. I need to read the card real quick. It triggers in like really specific ways, right? Your opponent cannot activate your once per turn. You can target one more attribute. Okay, cool. So I want to destroy the dark, right? 1 Magikey effect, 1 normal monster. So we need to use this one. And then I need to read real quick. And then I guess we use the one in the deck. Okay. Then we get this one. Then I can... Oh. Yeah, I want the dark to be destroyed. That triggers. Slowly load. I guess I'll get a drill beam, right? I think I need a drill beam. Yeah, I should get a drill beam. Then I can normal summon it at the end. Step, then I can summon this one. Then we can go into... I could SP here. SP Little Knight. I guess. Oh yeah, right. My funny little combo with... Where is she? Doesn't work. I didn't even put her in, I realize. I guess we have to go for SP, right? Yeah, let's go for SP. Let's trigger the SP. And then I can use Baldrick as soon as I try to special summon that one. Set the drill beam. And I should be kind of fine. I could special summon this for the Chaos Angel, but I guess might as well, right? To do some more damage. I can't attack even. I guess yeah, I think this board is fine, right? Let's get this one. And then we're gonna, I guess, Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller locks me out of thingy though. I guess we're fine here. Let's pass. What Abyss Dweller does is lock me out of, like, you know, out of the Drill Beam, and the Drill Beam is a really powerful play, so I can like tribute one and use the Drill Beam with the other, and that should be okay. And we still have like a Little Knight, right? At one spellbook, sure. At the end of the day, like, what can they like realistically get here, right? Eternity. Are we trying to add back? You need to target, right? I guess I'll Drill Beam that because it's pretty clear what they're trying to do. Yeah. Trying to add back and then have like a stacked fate. We should be fine here. Knowledge. I mean, knowledge is basically guessing, right? It hasn't been destroyed, so it doesn't trigger. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if they try to do something, I can just... Yeah, it was over. It was over. It was over before it began, actually. They were playing Spellbook. What I wanted to do is, and that's a bit of a problem, I realize. What I wanted to do is to play... This card locks, and that's a problem. It doesn't even lock. You can only use it for like a Magikey monster. What I wanted to do was to use White Forest. I wanted to use like this card, right? Go into this card and then go into Baron. But that doesn't work, and that's a bit of a problem. But I guess I could use Beto's Buster for it, right? I guess I want to craft it. I can use Beto's Buster for it, and I think we'll do that. Because I think that's a bit cooler. If I can get the Beto's Buster combo going, if my idiot hands don't misclick. If I'm not like, oh, blonde boy. Every blonde person looks the same, you know. If I don't go do that, then it works out. Trust me. We're first. Okay. And we got the world. Zawardo. They might have Ash Blossom, unfortunately. Only one way to find out. I have the Advanced Ritual Art. That's pretty good. We get the Beto's Buster. Then I guess we can use it later, right? Then Advanced Ritual Art. Special summoning this guy. Milling the other guy. Pretty good, pretty good. Beto's Buster triggers. He's busting those Betos. Trust me on that. I guess I want this one. Right? Yeah. This is a full setup after all. Let's do this. The normal summon. then trigger it. I could still Mafty, funnily enough. But let's keep the Mafty back, right? Then we'll get... What do we get? I can go for the fun combo, so... I think I want to go for the fun combo, so... In theory, we have the setup for the Imperial Dragon. But... I think I want to, you know, show the other combo that I, like, waited 3 million years for to get off. To do this, we can go for Diabell, Queen of the Diabell Star or whatever. Then in defense, the fourth one, okay, we'll do after this. So the only problem is we don't have like the other half of the deck, but it will be fun. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be okay. So we have fire, light, dark. Can send the Magikey world. I guess I should have put the Gamma CL back, right? Not thinking about it. Lamau. You have to activate. Is it burn? Are you? They have to be on lab, right? This has to be lab. I mean, obviously. It's done. It's done. It's straight up stun. Okay. It do be stun. I mean, yeah, why not activate it, right? Let's see what they do. Wait, what? I mean... Let's do this, right? I think I'm okay with the counter blow. Yeah, this should be fine. I could get Silvera, that's funny, but she doesn't do anything, so... We're getting the Mafty. We're gonna go for Baron. I guess I can just, you know, chill out, honestly. And just pop cards one by one. Evacuation device. Imperm. Sorry. Baron. Because I want to pop one more card, right? Torrential Tribute. Negate. So only 2 cards left that could... No, they cannot. I don't think I need to change attributes here. Okay. So the cool thing is I can just pass here and, you know, destroy with Baron turn after turn. We control... We have light, dark, fire, wind, and maybe even Gamma CL soon. I would like to Baron, but I think just 1-for-1ing everything they have is probably better. Right? What can I even tech into with Baron? I guess I could go into Beto's Buster. I don't know. Um, Loadly load. Okay, we win pretty much. Nah, I'm just gonna destroy their cards. The new set. I mean, it might be something that bounces, but Ring of Destruction, sure. So the cool thing is, like, I will win with Drill Beam. Lordly load. Lordly load. Add the Ether Barrel. Ether Barrel. Then Ether Barrel trigger. They might stop the Ether Barrel, I don't know. Tribute. Sure. The thing is, I'm still getting, you know, the setup that I wanted. Clavicus from... I think I have Clavicus in the deck, right? Yep. One last brick, and then I can pass, you know? Like, I think I'm fine here. I can even go into the Imperial Dragon. Alright. Tributed off Imperial Dragon for more damage. So they probably just play Ring of Destruction. This deck is like really easy to beat, right? Sure. I just want to get rid of your back row, actually. I think I need to get rid of the Banisher. Because I want the Drill Beam to reset. I can't even attack with the Clavicus. That's fun. That triggers the Ether Barrel, right? Yeah, let's get the Ether Barrel. But can they even activate? This one. This one set. Drill Beam. Then Drill Beam. And then just, you know, we don't need two, but this isn't lethal, right? I could overlay, but I will just attack. Because, you know, this doesn't matter for me now. I just get all of these cards back. Like, and Ring of Destruction is offline now. And then we get Clavicus back. Okay, good. Have fun. Turn after turn. One Drill Beam for their turn and one for my turn. Oh, sorry. I really like the Diabell combo. That one's fun. We don't need the world anyway, right? So for the end of the main phase. Yeah, you know what? I want my cool monster. Okay. Look at this guy. What a chunky boy. I want to activate the Drill Beam. Here. I have 2, now you know. So they might have, what's the card called again? I forgot its name. Mahatma? It doesn't matter, I can just attack, right? Now, you know, we did our turn 1 setup and now we're playing like Primite control, right? You think Diamond is easier to climb than Plat? I don't know about that, but I think Diamond is more predictable from the things that the people play. Well, what should you play? The 4th one. Okay. For you. I don't know. Like, I don't think Diamond is actually that much harder than Plat. Ultimate Muscle, let's go. This one, right? So I feel like, for the most part, like Plat and Diamond aren't that different. It's just people play the better decks, and sometimes people can play better. But I don't think there's that much of a skill difference between Plat and Diamond. Like from 4 on, right? Like 4 and 5 is something different. But yeah. Okay, so special link of... Oh, never mind. Gigantic Sprite. Gigantic Sprite. We can't be if we had it. Sprite Blue. That's the wrong one. Okay. You have luck. You have luck. Which one? One. Chalk Chimera Fiendsmith. Alt. Oh, Chimera Fiendsmith? I guess. I mean, I wouldn't expect that, no. I'd expect like Fiendsmith, but Chimera Fiendsmith? Which one do you want? Which replay? Mahitsu, they're called. No, Mahotsu. Mahotsu. You made it public? Okay. It's the newest one, I guess. Is it this one? Yeah, it has to be this one. Alright, it's that one. I'm gonna start it up and just believe it's that one. Assault Beast. Machina redeployment. Gearframe. Unclasper. Unclasper. That one Machina. Gearframe. Search a Citadel. Citadel for Fortress. I think it's an overlay. Giant X. Gigant, sorry, not giant. Gigant. Search for the Harvester. Link. For the Ballista. Ballista. We add the Gearbox. I should have thought about that. Gearbox. Add Trencher. 2 for Fortress. Link. For Anger Knuckle. Anger Knuckle. Discard Fortress, Citadel, sorry. This isn't a Citadel, that's a robot! Harvester. For the... Yeah, Harvester is the Trencher for the Harvester, sorry. Add an Infinity Track, Tribute the Citadel, which is obviously not a Citadel. Road Roller. River Stormer. Get Brutal Dozer. Regulus. The King! Regulus. Attach. Special. Apply for Genius. That isn't a Genius. That's an eye. Okay. Sinful Spoils. They use Regulus. Then Regulus. You know, while... I guess they get it into the graveyard. Might as well not done it, you know. Heavy Storm. I guess getting it to the graveyard is better than scaling it. You search for some infinite track card that the name I forgot from. Magnamit. Is this really Masso? That's pretty good stuff. That's Bagoose. Oh, is it the influence? It's the influence, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. So we get back the Bestial Rebellion. I guess we trigger it. We probably get regained. For 3, go into the Soldier of Chaos battle phase. Beat over, trigger, banish. Okay. I guess we banished the Citadel, right? Oh, never mind. We're gaining attack. Ogre at Madame. Get Drewsworm. And now we're kinda cooking. I think they have Regulus. No, Regulus Earth as well. All of these are Earth. Except, I guess, I can't say that Unclospear. We're getting Magnamit, which is a value engine, if you think about it. Because we're allowed to add one more dragon. They are playing the Road Roller. And then the Train... What? Derricane? Train Derricane, actually. Overlay for 10. Rel Gustav. Probably overlay again after detaching. For the 2000 damage. Then... I think that's... negate its effects. Okay. Cool deck. Overlay again for Juggernaut Liebe. Juggernaut Liebe trigger. They attack. Then they attack again. I think this makes them only... Yeah, they can only attack with this one. Drewsworm. Are they timed out? Because I don't think they had lost that, right? No, they surrendered. I guess they were scared of the Albaz. But thanks for the replay. Cool. Was a fun, as the kids would say. The reward queue. Okay, great. Okay, let's search. I like the deck. Like, if I were to change a few things, obviously, like the deck list that I showed you. And I think we have like enough time to search for this. This is not like the Moki Primate version, so I cut 2 of these, if I were to guess. But yeah, the Baron on their turn plus the drop, pretty fun. Pretty fun. We could also go for Chaos Angel on their turn, which I think is pretty cool as well. I guess we could go into rank that's only blue eyes anyway, right? They're choosing. I hope that we're second. Boo, boo, boo. This is the worst. This is the worst. I mean, I have enough stuff, right? Do you have Ash Blossom or Kalpa? Chances are high, right? Yeah, they do. They don't. Are they gonna take it? That one. And okay. Now that's a play. Now that's a play. Lubellion. I think it's Ash, right? Dude, if we're gonna Ash, I would wait if I were you, but it's pretty obviously Ash. Like the... Yeah. Okay. Sure. or you're gonna hate what happens next. I can show you a cool combo of this deck. Load. And we're gonna get the Ether Barrel. They have Maxi. Droll. Okay. Is Droll a problem? I need to think. What can I do if they Droll here? I guess I set 3 million cards anyway, right? Do I even add anything here? Not really, right? I don't really add anything. So what can I end on? I can go into the Transmigrator. Transferal Mine. I can go into Transferal Mine. I can... So this... it's kind of rough. I guess let's do this, right? So what I can do here is set the roar, right? Use this one. Mill the, I guess the Alexandrite Dragon, right? So it's in the graveyard. Oh, I can't activate it. I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter, all things considered. I mean, it does matter, but I need to, you know, get my play straight. This made my play a lot worse, but it's fine. It's okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Lubellion. Lubellion trigger. This one. And then I guess we can go for this one. And then special summon from the deck. And then I can do the Magikey. I guess I can go to Battle Phase and see what they hide. It's a Droll. Interesting. And then I guess I can go for SP, right? I guess I could also end on Transfer. Oh mine, it's fine. Like, yeah, sure, I don't get the key because I displayed, but I at least get the pop, right? And I have like two different types, and then I'm locked in. Oh yeah, right, because of Droll. I forgot. But it's fine, it's fine. I forgot that we got trolled. The deck can play pretty okay against Droll, as you saw. I mean, is it perfect? No, we probably just should have ended on Drill Beam, but they managed to draw every brick in their deck, apparently. It's fine. Yeah. Well, let's search. I like the deck. It works out pretty great. I think there's obviously a few things that you would need to change, but you know, the Moki Primite deck, because I really wanted to use the Primal Dragon, really needed the free Primal Dragon. But I think this version doesn't need free. I think you just are fine with two. One. Sorry, one. Because you can search it if you need it. Oh my god. This is the worst setup of all time. I guess we have to Lubellion, right? So they Ash Blossom. I think they have Ash. The cool thing about the Ash, though, is that they probably have to use it. Maxi. Sure. You will hate what I'm gonna do. Do I droll them, or do I give them 2 cards? I guess I might give them 2 cards, right? It should be fine. Let's give them 2 cards. Let's set the Lordly load. Let's get the drill beam. Yeah. Then let's get rid of the Ether Barrel. Then let's mill a Alexandrite Dragon, just to make them like really scared, right? And then I can get one of the Clavicus's from my deck. This, and then I should have a lot to play with here. Yeah, this should be fine. This is like the weird. I can't set up. That's really cool that I can do that, but I think I'm gonna add the Druze, right? But this is pretty baller. But I should get this one. But this is pretty baller. F it we ball. F it we ball. F it we ball. F it we ball. I should get Druze, but I can't search for the Imperial Dragon, so, you know, my brain is going insane. I'm like, oh my god, this much power. I can't believe this. Opponent drew. Maxi. If you think about it, like, what's the realistic thing that they can do here? Stop the Maxi? Sure. All by sure, be my guest. I could drill beam this. I think I'll drill beam this. You know, why do I drill beam this? I just, you know, want to show them God, you know. Okay, 6 cards left. I have 3 million points of interaction. I guess I should have let it go and rolled them. I guess that's a bit of a mistake. Fluffle Angel. Okay. They're gonna fusion summon, sure. I mean, they haven't normaled yet, right? So it should be okay. I mean, Droll hoses deck, so. The Kragan. Draw 2 cards, sure. Got 1. That triggers, I think, right? Are they gonna end on... Do I care? Not really, right? I don't care. I don't care. I realize that I really don't care about that. It's fine. That might be imperm. Magikey World. Okay. E for barrel. It can be a second call by, except if they drew into it, right? Magikey World. We're all living in a Magikey world, you know? Ash, yeah, sure. This is fine. I will just get a second drill beam, by the way. Just a second drill beam, I don't know what to tell you. Also, they don't have second pendulum up. I think if they, like, this is like drill beam, right? They might negate it, right? Yeah, as expected. I can reset the drill beam, which was, you know, the plan all along. Then I can world. I can add the Betos Buster. I think that works out. Oh no, I can't add the Betos Buster. Guess might as well put the advanced ritual art back in. I guess might as well do this, right? So I can get it back next turn. Yeah, it's fine. They will love what's gonna happen next. They have to be like, oh my god, I'm so hyped. Get Maxi here for a second time. So 2 Ash Blossoms, right? No, only 1. I mean, it's Drill Beam control, you know? This is Drill Beam's world and we're just living in it. I'm fine with that. If you really want to do something, you gotta, you know, do something. I guess end phase I will Drill Beam. Also, I will like special summon first with this one, I guess. So they can't imperm, because that's imperm column again. And I just, oh wait, I get like Super Barrel here, right? Yeah, it's over. It's over. You can't do anything. Yeah, the second for Barrel, you know. I get it turn after turn after turn, you know, and they realized, wait, I cannot do anything here. We're first. Yo, Garlic XLR? Yo? Garlic XLR? Insane. Crazy. Mental. Mental. Okay, but I like the deck though. Like, there's a few things I changed. More hand traps. Cut 2 of the dragons. Imperial dragons, right? But besides that, maybe actually even cut the 2 advanced ritual art. Maybe it's not Trapaholic. Maybe it's too, you know, maybe we don't need them. Maybe we just played like 3 engines that sometimes come together and do something beautiful. Maybe we have to treat it like that. Burn Trapaholic. Dude, this is so bad. I guess I'm okay with getting Ash Blossomed on this. I think I want cool dragon. Oh no. It has to be at 4, right? Yeah. I think I would Seal's Pass here under other circumstances, but Trapaholic. The Lordly. When the Lord is Lordly, and then I guess I might as well activate it, right? Might as well. The Imperial Dragon, I could get an Imperial Dragon. And then activate this. And then mill the Clavicus. Oh yeah. I think... Does this work out? I guess we get the Clavicus. So... It's hard. Like, I could Abyss Dweller Drill Beam. I think that's fine, right? Abyss Dweller Drill Beam. What incarnation, you know? That's bad, but it's fine. Abyss Dweller Drill Beam. Abyss Dweller Drill Beam. With Maxi. Trapaholic. By the way, they might be on lab. They're called Trapaholic, you know. Maybe I should have gone for the goose, but opponent drew. Might as well Dweller here, right? I guess I should have been careful. Their name plus Droplet. You have to discard a spell here. Do they really need, like, graveyard effects? That's not lab. No, wait, let me think. Oh, I guess if they're on Fiendsmith, right? They need it. Trapaholic. What are you gonna do? Second Droplet? They might be game bug here, you know. Why game bug? I activated Droplet. Invitare. Here. Maxi. I guess they have to special summon, right? Yeah. So I'm drawing a card. Yeah. And the effect doesn't activate. Trapaholic, please. Please, I'm begging you. Your family is missing you. You're trapping too much. Bellatrix, I draw one. Thank you. Okay. So, Fiendsmith is basically offline. Basically. Their Light Fiend has been discarded. I mean, sure, I don't have anything left, but, you know, I draw cards. It should be fine. Chicken jockey. Well, okay. I love Drill Beam, man. I love Drill Beam. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, discard one. I mean, I'm fine with that. They have one card left. They need to link this off. Then normal summon it. And that's just, you know, disaster. If you don't know why, played, yeah, it will be played a lot, and then it will get banned. Maybe we even get a pre-hit, actually. We might get a pre-hit. They're allowed to choose, so they're adding. Are they gonna go gambling? They spend a lot here, so they're locked from like truly doing any heinous. They also invitar it already, right? So like link off, get this back, normal summon it for another spell is one more card for me at least. Not having like invitar is pretty much hurting their like free counters on this to OTK me, right? Versari. So they're gonna go gambling. Yeah, they're gonna go gambling. Let's go gambling. They can go gamble again. Normal summon, go gamble again. Yeah, no, wait, we have Roar. Primite, baby. End phase. I thought so. It couldn't be me. I could never lose against Primite. Me, never. You, always. I forgot that Roar has a second effect. The Bestial, the Lobelion. I guess let's get Magnamit. Doesn't matter too much anyway. By Daimono. Oh yeah, right, the effect is offline anyway. The effect of the card is offline anyway. Please give me the Betos Buster. I mean, I guess I could get this one. What would I do with a Betos Buster? Add this one. I guess I could get this one. Right? And then normal this one. Trigger its effect. I guess I should have set the load reload actually. That was a bit of a mistake. Now think about it. Oh, this is over. This is Giga over. This is Giga over. Official Lobelion. I guess I could go for SP, but does it like matter? Not really, right? Yeah, I want to normal this. And then we have this setup again. Alright. And then in theory I could have like linked off for 2, which I should have done actually, but you know. Yeah, you're gonna add the Salturus back. I am okay with that. Yeah, I could have made it a bit more optimal, but realistically speaking, this has more swag. Go ahead. This has more swag, for real, for real. Let's get this. Oh, I forgot to activate Rebellion. Okay, I'm misplaying a lot, honestly, but... What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? So we know... I mean, I have Drill Beam. Like... Yeah, let's activate the Dweller. Because Dweller is a fair card, by the way, if you didn't know. I think they got Imperm. Imperm or Maxi. Or, yeah, Imperm or Maxi makes sense. I forgot straight up to get everything I wanted here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, if I get rid of Salatrice, right, it's basically over. I mean, that's the unlocking, right? The normal Salatrice, I Drill Beam it. No. Oh yeah, I can't even pop the Salatrice if I want it. Like, that would have been like... They would have special summoned, which is wrong. They should have normaled and then Invitar it. But I guess they know the Drill Beam, so they were like, yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Trapaholic! Okay. Please, Trapaholic. Bestie. I misplayed, by the way, last turn incredibly hard. You're gonna pend. Okay. It doesn't matter. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's Salatrice. Oh my god, hi Salatrice Monica, I love you. Okay. We're gonna trigger the Salatrice Monica to piss me off. And they're gonna get Drill Beamed. Here, I have Imperial Dragon in hand. Okay, so I basically banished every card that hit the field. Okay, not really. Like, these hit the field as well, right? And this one was never on the field. So they have 2 names left, right? One of this, and then they have 2 more Salatrice. But it's over, yeah. I'll make it quick. I could set Mafty. This card's so cool. GG's! 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 GG's. I could even Drill Beam my own card. I think, right? Not that I want to, but... That was fun. That was fun. Okay. Let's talk a bit, right? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of it, right? Okay, this deck. Realistically, what does it do? I think it's pretty fun. I think I'm not quite happy with like the main combo line. But yeah, you would need seals, but it's like a control mid-range deck type of deal. It's a control deck, honestly. It's a control deck. And yeah, like I would take these 2 out. I guess I would take these 2 out. Maybe play 1 more Betos Buster instead. Or like put them back in, put more Betos Buster in, so we open it more often because we need to open it. And then you play like more hand traps, and then you could change the extra. I kind of like the extra. I think it works out pretty well. And I always felt like if we were first, we won, right? We could kind of play around most stuff. So yeah. We can play low to the ground, set up a pretty good field, I feel like. Which is, you know, which is pretty cool. Like, I think every engine does something, right? Like, this is like the classic control engine, right? This also, and this one works with the Primites and in and of itself, and then we can just pop and synchro, and pretty cool deck. I really liked it. But yeah, be happy to see this deck in the next week on MBT's channel as well, when he steals it again from me after I stole it from Reddit. Don't forget, MBT stole my Primite video, the last one. Don't forget, never forget. Yeah. Okay, great. But yeah, the giant emoji. Never forget how he stole my Primite video. Never. That reminds me, Mephi. He didn't steal it. I don't care. I'll make the rules on this stream. Okay, good. Should we check out the ban list? I guess check. Let's talk about the ban list. Okay, like let me go into chatting, and then let me go into this one, and then let me skedaddle, right? Boom. Look at this. It's the ban list. Okay, the ban list. I don't know what to tell you. I know what to tell you, but let's talk about it. Like, it's unlimited. Ban list was bad, yeah. So unlimited, Kirin, Airlifter, Emergency Teleport. Some decks will love this. Fire King got better, obviously, with this. Maybe Snake Eyes Fire King got a lot better with this. But, you know, whatever. Like, Snake Eyes doesn't play like Fire King anyway. They play like Azamina Fiendsmith. So I guess this is pretty cool for pure. This is good for like Goblin Bikers and everything that plays Psychic Level Freeze. Airlifter on free, thankfully, because they're not that good. Pearly to free. I hate Pearly with a passion, but I guess might as well give them that. Then cards to be semi-limited. Solemn Judgment from 3 to 2. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's clear that they won't hit Blue Eyes in like the next 6 months. Because the cards are new, the cards are beloved, so that won't be happening. Snake Eyes also will like. Snake Eyes, I think, doesn't have like that much of a good matchup against Ryziel, so did I say Snake Eyes? Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, sorry. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes doesn't have that much of a bad matchup against not have a good matchup against Ryziel. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it today. Does not have a good matchup against Ryziel as far as I know, so they will probably lose meta relevance anyway. That means, I don't know, Snake Eyes still a good deck, but I guess as soon as Ryziel and Malice come out, also not that relevant anymore. I guess we should like do something about Fiendsmith Engine, but they won't because they're new anyway. So why is this hit? Why is the Solemn Judgment hit? Solemn Judgment is easy. They were thinking about stun. Stun in a best of one format is pretty obnoxious to deal with. So they hit it to 2. I'd rather hit like a stun card to 2 instead of Solemn Judgment. You know, I don't know what to tell you. It feels like they looked at going first win rate of Solemn Judgment in stun decks and were like, this card is too much. We gotta ban it. That's what this list feels like. I don't know, man. I really want like Engraver to 2 or something. So pretty. Oh no, Engraver is on 2. Sorry, I thought about the TCG. I want like other hits. It's a hit, I guess. I don't love it. It doesn't do anything. Realistically, on ladder, you just don't have to deal with stun as much. Yeah, I don't know. The ban list. Uncool ban list. I wanted more. Trapaholic. You know, our last opponent was Trapaholic. Let's talk about Trapaholic. So Trapaholic, the artwork might be the lab lady, but it isn't a lab card. Trapaholic, you can activate it once per turn, target one spell card you control, destroy it, then set one normal trap from your deck except Trapaholic. It can be activated this turn while you have 3 or more traps in your graveyard. So this card pretty short, but A lot of things going on. It can be activated this turn while you have 3 or more traps in your graveyard. This means that it's a lingering effect, which means that the moment you have, like, let's say you set your cards, you pass, you use Trapaholic, pop one of your cards, you have 2, and then if you activate one more card in the turn, you're on free, and then you can activate the card that you have set. Obviously, that's one of the worst examples that you can go by, the way that I described it. Like, that's probably not a play you want to do, but still, it lingers. Pretty cool. Then target one spell trap you control destroys at one normal trap from your deck. So, do we have a card to go by when we... Does this card, like, try to... Does this compete with another card, right? And it does. It does. There's a card that does something really, really similar to this one, which is Trap Trick, right? So the differences between this and Trap Trick are pretty clear. Trap Trick says banish a second copy of a card, set the copy that you get, right? And then you can activate it. And it's the only one you can activate. This says you have to destroy a card, right, to activate the effect. So the first thing that comes to mind is that this needs like 2 copies of the card in your deck. So that means if you have like 3 copies, you use Trap Trick into Trap Trick, you cannot ever get the same trap card twice, right? This could, in theory. Then this card is obviously harder to use than Trap Trick because you need like an extra trap in the graveyard. Then also one more thing about Trap Trick is that it locks you, right? Like you can only flip one more trap in the turn. This does not have that. So yeah. This card also can be activated when you have a card set, right? Activate it and then pop the card. Good lesson these 4 days. Okay, hit me. Hit me while I talk about Trapaholic. It's called Trapaholic, by the way, not Trapaholic. I did a mistake. So yeah, what does that mean? That means that it's deck dependent what you play. I don't think that IKEA Lab wants to play this because IKEA Lab basically plays like turn 0, and IKEA Lab tries to, you know, set up like a dumb trap that stops you completely from playing the game. So they will probably only Trap Trick. But this card is good, I think, like in really trap heavy decks. While you could like pop a spell, you play this in a trap deck. And then yeah, like this is worse when you top deck it than Trap Trick, obviously. But like I could imagine a world where you want to play this in a deck that doesn't like activate only like 1 or 2 traps per turn, right? Like Paleo, for instance, right? Or I guess Dynamorphia. I think this is really good for those decks because that makes your plays a lot easier, and you can like search a lot easier with it. And yeah, when you have problem in life, strike back with 2 times power. I don't know if that works, but if it works for you, I mean, by run, you shouldn't probably avoid your problems. That's true. The problem is, you cannot always, be like, yeah, I'm gonna strike back at 2 times power. Sometimes, you gotta cut your losses. Sometimes you gotta be strategic. Sometimes life doesn't work the way you want it. So yeah. But not avoiding your problems, probably a good idea. I think that's a good thing to go by. But yeah, Trapaholic, I think it will see play, but not in IKEA Lab. Even if the artwork might tell you it's a lab card. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't avoid your problems. That's 100% true. Yeah, so we had the ban list, we had Trapaholic. We need to do... I think we're fine. Okay, tomorrow is an off day for me. I will be chilling. I will be being chilling, and then the day after we'll be playing Master Duel Masochist. And on Friday, Devil May Cry song karaoke. I'm pretty hype. I'm pretty hype. Running is an answer to all physical confrontation. I don't get that one. But you know, if it works for you, then it works for you. Strike back. What if they're faster than you? Um, okay. Okay. So, my dear friends, we will be raiding because I need to do some other stuff. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of. There's no one faster than me that's not professional. I don't know, dude. There's always a bigger fish in the pond, you know. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you on first day. So, bye.